Hi. Breath is so important to connecting to your body, to help you get ready for feeling pleasure in your body. We are so busy with life, and we get busy with our orgasms too, that we can forget to stop and make that connection with our body throughout the day, whether we're ready to orgasm or not orgasm, feel pleasure, not feel pleasure. Breath is an important tool to help you connect, to help you feel calm. So, do this with me. We're going to take 3 breaths. And when you take a breath, we're used to breathing very shallow, just unconsciously, but we keep our breath close and really just in our chest. And we try not to let our body move. A good deep cleansing breath goes through your entire body. It moves the energy. So if you can visualize when you take in a breath, and you can do it through your nose or through your mouth, whatever feels comfortable, imagine that breath starting down by your vulva where you're sitting, okay? And imagine that breath going up to your stomach. And as the breath comes in your stomach, let your tummy expand. Again, I know for me, I was always so conscious of like holding my stomach in. You can't get a good deep breath unless your stomach is moving. And then let that breath travel up to your chest, and until it just like fills your head and you can just feel it just go all the way up. Hold it for a moment and then slowly let that breath release the way that you brought it in. Imagine it just going right down, emptying your lungs, emptying your stomach, and the breath just going out through your pelvis. Okay, we're going to do 3 breaths. I'll kind of pace it out for you. You're going to go slowly. As Betty said, back straight, tits out, because you're going to want to sit up nice and straight, and try to keep your shoulders down so they're not up here around your ears. But you're going to want, it might feel, you want to find a comfortable sitting position with good posture, basically. Okay, there's no wrong way to do it. You've been breathing since the day you were born. So be comfortable in your breath as well, but just be conscious of that air moving in. Here we go. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Again. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Hold for a moment. Exhale. There. How do you feel? Hopefully you're feeling more connected to your body. Did you notice that I was breathing? My body moved. My stomach expanded. As the breath moved up, my chest expanded. And when I exhaled, you could visibly see the breath leaving my body. Breathing consciously syncs your breath with your heart rate, and it releases endorphins. Those are the same feel-good hormones that you get when you're snuggling with a partner, when you're breastfeeding a baby, or just when you're being touched through massage. Also, endorphins are released when you exercise. So it's a very, when you eat chocolate or drink a little bit of wine too. So it's a very powerful feel-good hormone that you can release at any time just by breathing. So it's important to just kind of take a moment, especially before you touch your vulva, to just get synced with your breath. Another breathing technique that Betty always does at the start of her circles is the breath of fire. It connects your body with your breath, but it's also an energizing breath as well. So basically what you do, you can put your hand on your stomach, because this is kind of key. You just breathe in normally through your nose, and then when you exhale, instead of pushing the air out with your muscles up here, you push the air out by squeezing in your stomach. So it like activates your diaphragm and pushes the air out. You don't have to consciously think about taking air in. Your body will do that automatically. So it looks like this. I'll show you first. So my hand's on my stomach, and then my breath is in. It's not a deep breath. It's just whatever air comes in through my nose after I push it out with my stomach. And you can, if you're watching the video, you can see my stomach move, and I can feel my stomach. I'm using my stomach muscles to pull in to force the air out. Okay, let's do some of those together. Put your hand on your stomach. If you haven't been doing it with me, now's the time. And we're just going to do, I don't know, a minute or so of those together. Here we go. Let's do one big inhale and an exhale. Take note of how you feel in your body right now. I'm feeling a bit energized. I feel like blood is pumping through my veins, but calm at the same time. And I think that's kind of the breath of fire. It gets you in that calm but ready state. You can vary the pace of the breath of fire to what feels comfortable to you. Faster, slower, just don't hyperventilate. And you can do it for as long as what feels comfortable. After the breath of fire, we just do a few cleansing breaths, again, where we started, where we're just taking in air. Imagine it going from your pelvis all the way up through your lungs, and hold it for a moment and then let it go. It's also okay if you would like to just kind of let out a sound on the release. Sometimes that helps you connect with your body a little bit more into relaxation. So here we go. Hold and release slowly. Again, inhale, hold it, and release. Is your back straight? Are your tits out? Shoulders dropped? One more time. Big breath in. Hold it. And exhale. And then we're going to do one more easy breath in. It doesn't have to be big. It can be whatever you're feeling in the moment. And when you get to the top of the breath, hold it for as long as you can, and then just release whenever you're ready. You can keep your eyes open or closed during breathing, whatever helps you focus, and just kind of experience what you're feeling in your body will help. Now we're going to get rid of some tension with some neck stretches. Most of us hold tension in our necks, so that's another thing to do before you get ready to touch yourself, is to just, we've released some tension throughout our whole body, so now let's focus on our neck. So just let your neck drop to one side. Doesn't matter right or left. Just try to touch your ear to your shoulder. It's not going to make it, but you'll feel a stretch. Feels good. And then when you're ready, roll your neck to drop it in front and hold it there for a moment. Gets out the tension in the back of your neck. Roll to the other side. Aim your ear toward that other shoulder. And then you can roll back. And then even just take some slow rolls around. And if you'd like, after you go one way, you can reverse the direction. I can hear my neck cracking as it's releasing all of the tension. I've been spending a lot of time at my computer. You can also roll your shoulders up to your ears. I'm rolling back. You can go whatever way you choose. And then roll the opposite direction. Just loose and easy. Kind of get into it. And then at the end, I like to give myself a hug. So just cross your arms over, touching your shoulders, and then drop your head into it. I always like to tell myself, I love you. And then open up your arms, and then you can do it the other way. Usually you'll feel a release of different tension. Crossing your arms the other way and letting your head drop. I love you. You can give yourself a little massage. Just really feel your arms. And yeah, I'm feeling much more relaxed than I was. I want to finish off with one big, deep inhaling breath again and letting it go on a sigh. I'm feeling more relaxed. I hope you are too.